There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Hazard, he gets past his man. Hazard with the delivery. Chance to break. Meunier. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. It's come loose. Goretzka. And it's Müller. Out to the left it goes. Meunier. Alderweireld. Meunier. Hazard. Tielemans. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Müller. Werner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Mertens. He's on his way. He's gone for it! Goal! Belgium! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Belgium are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Hummels has got himself a free kick. Played out to the right. And he's going long. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ginter. Goretzka. Chance to shoot. Just brushed off the ball there.
Werner really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rudiger cuts it out. Werner. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Meunier plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Mats Hummels. Rudiger goes looking. Oh, it's fallen. Werner. Now it's Müller. Müller. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Mertens has made his mark on this game. Now it's Lukaku. Out to the right. Now it's Mertens. And that's sprayed out wide. Hazard. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and The damage was...
Real chance! Good clearance and very necessary. That'll be the final action of the first half. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mats Hummels. Goretzka. And it's Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Müller. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens tries running with the ball at his feet. In with the challenge. Goretzka. Rudiger. Folland has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Folland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Meunier drives it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, smart save. And it's Meunier. Witsel. Hazard. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Mertens. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And here's Lukaku. Big chance! In for the follow-up! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Lukaku duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was. Absolutely.
Shapes to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Werner really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical. Schüller.
Kroos. Goretzka. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Ginter does well there. Alert. That has put a stop to that. Good take, and he's had a look. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. And it's De Bruyne. Ferreira Carrasco. Schüller positions himself well and cuts it out. Has a hit! Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Kimmich. Werner. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tielemans set up one goal so far, and it's Toni Kroos. Carrasco plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Schüller.
Goretzka. Kroos. Alderweireld battles to win it back. The Tongan goes looking. Hummels gets into the right position to intercept. Lukaku. And here's Volland. Werner. It's Werner! Witsel. And it's Hazard. What an adventurous run from a defender. Diving header! And that may well be that. That is that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections? Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Kimpembe does well there, alert. And it's Griezmann. That's a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! They score!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came.
He's gone for it! Kimmich. And it's Folland. Werner, timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Folland. Hernandez. Foot in. He's had that put on a plate. Surely.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kante plays it forward. Rabiot. Oh, good take in a good area. Mbappe is flagged offside. Kimmich. And it's Müller. And it's played forward. Müller is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. And it's Folland. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Goretzka. Oh, what a ball! This could fall anywhere! This could spell danger. It could be in here. Hernandez. Mbappe. Rabiot. And here's Benzema.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Müller. It's Folland. Benzema. Griezmann has set up one goal so far. Conte. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but really is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Werner. Kimpembe. Rabiot. Hernandez. Rabiot. Mbappe. Benzema. He's had a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion.
The first half is done. There we are. Off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The start of the second half.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Griezmann. Conte. Rabiot. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Benzema. Müller. Toni Kroos. Forward. What does he try from here? Goretzka. Oh, that's neat. Toni Kroos. Now it's Müller. Rabiot gets rid without sophistication. And it's been taken straight back. Conte. Kante drives it forward. Goretzka. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kroos. Kimmich. And here's Folland.
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Benzema. And it's Dembele. Dembele gets it out to the wing. Chance! And they've been caught out here. And the ball is out of play. So here comes a substitution. He's got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Hummels. Now it's Gnabry. And they win it back again. It's found its way to him. Has a hit! They've done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Kroos. That intervention was very necessary. Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. Coman. Defence has got rid of that. And that's been won straight back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He gets past his man. Can he find a finish now? Volland shoots! Goal, Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Germany take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Varane.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Coman. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Kimpembe. And here's Griezmann. He's in! Not offside that time.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. What a save from the Reese! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Oh, shooting chance! Forward it goes. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Goretzka, chance to break. Benzema. Mbappe shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Get the better of his opposite number. Has he picked him out? Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, has a pop! Goal! France! And France are in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Muller. And it's Muller. And here's Folland. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gets wrestled off the ball. Breaks on here. Now it's Benzema. Tolisso. He could be in here. Mbappe. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to increase the lead. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Throw in. Kroos cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks...
Benzema is on his own. Has a hit! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Toni Kroos. Müller. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Time and again they are repelled, and the counter is on. And he's straight offside. Tolisso. Rudiger. And now they can launch a counter. Cuts it out. Ginter. Werner. Hoists it forward. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Benzema needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause...
And the finish! He has done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground.
And the first half is done. It's Werner! Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back.
Werner! Oh, that's a waste. And it's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Werner.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's on his way. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge.
Going for goal!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Ben Yedder. He's through the middle. Now it's Benzema. Face to face. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's Werner! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Real chance! Another chance! No mistake! Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Goretzka. There's a foul, free kick's been given. Tolisso is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Kroos. Muller. And here's Muller. Muller! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Germany are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Benzema. Mbappe, Benzema, timely intervention, and it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well played, he saw that coming. Goretzka. Werner, oh, chance! It's in! And they are right back within touch!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So is this the start of a comeback? Benzema tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Werner. And here's Bolland. Varane with a fine tackle. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper barely had to move.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Pavard. Lamar. Conte. Benzema. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ball is over the line. Well read, he sorted that out. And he has been fouled there. And it's Benzema. Oh, good interception. And that is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Merely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement, and Benzema is the guilty party there. Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? He came in hard, very hard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That intervention was very necessary. Inter tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Griezmann! Oh, that's magnificent!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Oh, that is a bit... Has a goal! They've scored! 2 up, too easy. How many more to come? And that really is so impressive.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Things starting to look very comfortable. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Chip through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rabiot, and the weighted pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Werner. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's away! Kante plays it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mats Hummels. Kimmich. And it's Muller. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's there to receive it. Werner gets flagged offside. Werner, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. And it's Griezmann. And that's been won straight back. It's Griezmann! Oh, terrible pass. Neuer catches it safely. Ginter. Mats Hummels. Muller. And here's Volland. Werner. And here's Volland. Rabiot. Griezmann. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ball is over the line. And it's Volland. Digne. Conte. He's through the middle. Benzema. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Goes for goal! Tony Kroos. Müller. Kimmich. And it's Folland. Müller. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, he's in! Looking to break out here. Pogba. He spotted the run and played him through. And we hit half-time. To review the first half.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get
Schuler, he's given away a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Werner, shot at goal! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Kante goes looking. France really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Werner spreads it towards the left. Werner, chance to shoot. Folland!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Conte, Rabiot, Benzema, he's in! Mbappe! What a ball this is to... It's Benzema! Mighty close.
Benzema probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Werner, Müller. Werner could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Goretzka. And here's Kroos. He's had a shot!
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Timely intervention. Conte. He's pinged one through here. Ball's gone out of play.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goalkeeper's ball. Rabiot. Conte. And it's Rabiot.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kroos. Werner plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Benzema.
France probably could have killed things.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Conte. Decent looking ball.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Conte. Rabiot. Digne. Tries lifting it over. Mbappe. And it's Giroud. Hits one! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Germany.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pogba. Conte. Benzema. Mbappe. He's had a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Varane. Muller displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that you're front.
Going for goal! It's broken loose. He's looking to get there, and they've been caught out here. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Not shot at goal!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Griezmann tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Goretzka. Now it's fallen. Werner. And here's Muller.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Muller. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Tolisso.
Mbappe! Goal! France! I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Tolisso goes looking. It's on a plate. He's had a shot. And it's Pogba. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goretzka. Pogba sticks in a foot to win it back. Goretzka has got himself a free kick. Pogba is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Conte. Mbappe. Kimmich. Muller. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And here's Volland. Real chance! Tolisso plays it forward. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Breaks on here. Benzema hits one! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now a chance to break. And help's available out wide. Ginter cuts it out. And the first 45 minutes are reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with a another show of strength.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
This could spell danger. Tries a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
It's Werner! It's in! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So is this the start of a comeback? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe! Shapes to shoot! Goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but...
Volland! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Volland reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy, too.
Pogba. Tolisso. Germany needing a change of fortune here. That's Hummels. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Kimmich. And it's Müller. Werner. Timely intervention. Lloris can haste it clear. Tolisso plays it long. Well positioned to make that interception. Werner. Pavard gets it back. Müller. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Pogba. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Germany are making a change now. Griezmann at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Hummels. And now the breakaway. Volland. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goretzka. And it's Sané. Werner has a goal! And the ball's come out! Hernandez. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looking to break out here. Quick glance at goal. Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Werner. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sane has given away a free kick. Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Benzema. Ginter tries to get it forward quickly. Hummels brings it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Rabiot. Tolisso. Good ball. It's come through. Chance! They scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that's that. Germany well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Germany really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be... That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's Choupo-Moting. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
I like a good tackle. Don't get me wrong on that. And this team is very partial to tackling as well. But Lewandowski!
Mahrez. Ferran Torres. Sterling.
He's gone for it! He's getting it all right! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because...
Going for goal! It's there! Bayern Munich are all square. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the shots! It's in! And they get themselves in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rodri.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dump.
And Sterling!
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pavard. Gnabry. Gnabry, not easily shrugged off the ball. Lewandowski. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Laporte demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Rodri. Mahrez. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. João Cancelo. And it's Mahrez. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Mahrez. And he's straight offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Sterling. Ferran Torres. Bernardo Silva. Quick glance and hits one! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kimmich. Done very well to intervene. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Be a throw-in. Mahrez. Ferran Torres. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Lewandowski. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Ederson catches it safely. And here's Goretzka. And it's played forward. Gnabry. Shaw has a pop! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Ferran Torres. And the half-time whistle goes. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game.
Javi Martinez is fouled. And it's Davis. Kimmich. Davis. Kimmich. Timely intervention. Now surely.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Aguero. And the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Choupo-Moting. And here's... goes for goal! Has a pop! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rodri.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
João Cancelo. And here's Sterling. Ferran Torres. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Shoots! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Goretzka gets it back. And it's Gnabry. And now the breakaway. Aguero. And here's Sterling. Ferran Torres. He does have an assist to his name. Oh, real danger. Big chance! And the ball's come out. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Real chance! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Choupo-Moting with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Javi Martinez. Coleman. It has got through to him. Shapes to shoot! A real chance to break. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Schuller plays it towards the front. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got through.
Gabriel Jesus. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Morris! He has got it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's a loose ball. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Pavard. Schuller. Javi Martinez. Ferran Torres. How about... It's Gabriel Jesus! Alaba gets it away. Here's Sterling. That intervention was very necessary. There will be 4 extra minutes. Looks to clip it forward. Mondi. Rodri hoists it forward. Coman. Ferran Torres. And the counter is on. Gabriel Jesus. Jesus has a goal! A terrific save. And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Goretzka has been caught there, it's a foul. Javi Martinez tries to stroke it through. And here's Lewandowski. He's picked him out. Now it's Lewandowski. Massive lead! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So, a breakthrough already. Schuller cuts it out.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas. It's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Tottenham do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Bale, Kane. Tolisso drives it forward. Played back in. Højbjerg. And here's Son Heung-min. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Defending of the desperate variety. Choupo-Moting can get it clear. Plays it back. And it's Højbjerg. Cross from Aurier. Gets up to head it! Forward it goes. Choupo-Moting. Tolisso, good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Bale. Could be a chance here. And he's straight offside. Goretzka. And here's the chance to counter. Goalkeeper's ball. Choupo-Moting. And it's Bale. He's played him through. Kane. He's had a shot! Goretzka. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Well, that had to be more accurate. Hoists it forward. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lewandowski. Choupo-Moting. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sanchez. And it's Bale. He's had a look. Now it's Son. And the shot! Son Heung-min. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Now surely! Kane! This could fall anywhere! Son Heung-min gets flagged offside. Tolisso. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Højbjerg spreads it towards the left. And here's Bale. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min. He's looking at them. We've reached half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And it's got through. And he's cut it out. Bale. He's got through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Højbjerg battles to win it back. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Reguilón just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came...
Hits one! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Son Heung-min with the short one. Here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min looking to run onto it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
A real chance to break. Pavard does well there, alert. And here's Son Heung-min. Lo Celso. Son Heung-min. And that has been clubbed away. Lo Celso crosses. And here's Son Heung-min.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Kane. Looking to break out here. He's one-on-one! He's gone for it! Back of the net! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of shot and goal!
Reguilón plays it forward. Højbjerg goes looking. Lo Celso is the through ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Davis. Sané. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. Decent hit from there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Muller. Koeman. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Decent looking ball. Big chance! Alba tries a pass forward. It's come loose.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chance! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly, and it's played forward, and here's Kane, and here's Lamela, and here's Kane. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. The final whistle is imminent, but Kane! It's broken loose! And he's there to hoof it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Bayern Munich lead it late, and in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like...